Hey YouTube, this is another DVD spotlight. Um, well, actually, this time it's not a DVD spotlight; it's a VHS spotlight. Um, it's the VHS that we have now is from the Godzilla line of Star Maker and RG videos. Is Godzilla vs. Gigan, or also known as Godzilla on Monster Island. This marked the final time that crap. I gotta go look at the name again. This marks the last time that Haruo Nakajima starred as Godzilla in the suit acting role. As you can see, this box set would show either the main monster Godzilla would fight, and on the side it'd show the 85 face. The reason was that in '97 they were all sold in either a VHS set or you could collect them singly. It was every single Godzilla, year-wise, up to 85 in the set. At the time, in '97, all the Heisei movies were made, and the Heisei movies were being distributed singly on different VHSs, different dubbing teams. I think it was TriStar that started getting them imported in, but before that, it was the Godzilla to '85 collection. Godzilla vs. Gigan is one of the least favorite Godzilla movies because of Gigan's appearance. Even though Gigan is one of the most popular monsters, I think, just because of his hooked hands and buzzsaw body. The movie plots that a cartoonist stumbles on a plot of evil aliens trying to take over the Earth by summoning Gigan and Ghidorah to destroy Earth, where at the same time, they just stumbled on that Godzilla and Angurius by using the aliens' ways that they discovered the plot to destroy the world, which they didn't know was a plot to destroy the world really to begin with, just that they were they thought they were kind of like terrorists or something, some secret organization just bent on doing something stupid, like usual. But anyway, it was aliens, as always, in the Godzilla line. And the thing is, by using the recorders, it was only a sense that the monsters could pick up. So they had the monsters talking, and in Japan they would just be roaring and had a little caption box in cartoonish ways saying what they were saying. But in America, they actually had the monsters talking English. So Godzilla talked, Angurius talked, and it was I thought it was one of the coolest things being a child, seeing that Godzilla actually could talk in a movie. The monsters end up coming to save the Earth, Godzilla and Angurius, to fight Gigan and Ghidorah, which marked actually one of the first few times Godzilla almost died in a fight scene. And this time in this fight scene, Godzilla bled a lot. He got cut in the shoulders, hit in the face, and Angurius got cut in the face by Gigan. He was the only one who did most of the damage. Ghidorah just stood around and did nothing. Really, he did nothing. Except get the shit kicked out of him, like it would end up becoming in his later days in the Showa Era. It was just one of my favorites growing up as a kid because of the blood and the violence scene in this movie. Actually, one of the reasons Najime left was because of the blood, and that even Eiji Tetsuburaya, who stopped doing the special effects at the time for the movies, even said that having Godzilla bleed wasn't a good idea. Yet Tetsuburaya always did destroy his monsters in odd ways in Ultraman, but still, a lot of people said it wasn't a good idea having Godzilla bleed. Yet in some later movies, Godzilla will bleed again. This movie is seen as not one of the greatest. The plot-wise don't. The fight scenes, yes, it's one of my favorite fights. And, it was just new to me. The VHS set, I wish I had the whole series. The DVD, it's not much difference on DVD. There's no special effects on the DVD, I come to find, except trailers to other Godzilla movies and anime movies that are released through the same DVD makers for the movie. And they also show a lot of the trailers for the newer movies from the Millennium Saga. It's also rated horror sci-fi, but it's really thriller sci-fi. Earlier Godzilla movies were considered horror movies. That's all I can say, is just that if you watch it, the movie's gonna suck. But the fights, you're actually gonna like it because there's blood, and Godzilla's most likely looks like he's gonna die, so that's one thing that got me hooked on that movie as one of my favorites. So this has been at VHS Spotlight on Godzilla vs. Gigan, or as everyone knows, Godzilla on Monster Island.